In the first two episodes of this series, I introduced you to Thierry Henry as head coach of Monaco once again. We signed a bunch of great players, and we've been off to a great start. We're in November, we're third in the league, we're in a European spot, and we just beat the second place team in Ligue 1. Things are looking good for Monaco right now. We're having a lot of fun. Great signing so far with St. Maximin. He's getting goals and assists. Same thing with Lemar, absolutely doing their thing. And Salisu's been great in defense. When we've played with him in game, he's had beastly moments back to back to back. He can really show his prowess at times. Let's see how they carry on the rest of the season. I think they have a chance to push for a league title and really give PSG a run for their money. This team is fun. There's no doubt about it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Monaco Career Mode series here in FIFA 23. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do so. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you leave some comments and interact with me. You guys have done a great job with that in this series so far. It's making it a lot more fun for me. We hit our like goal last episode. Let's go for 10 likes again this episode, and let's get right into things here with Monaco. In other news, I am awarding this Baguette for his performance in the last episode to Takumi Minamino. Congratulations, Taki. You have earned the second Baguette of this career mode series for absolutely balling out and truly earning a spot in the starting 11 last episode. If you missed his amazing output in last episode, make sure to go check it out in episode 2, along with episode 1, if you missed that as well. We are going to sim right from where we left off here all the way to December. On the 3rd of December, we play PSG for the first time, and after that bitter feeling we got at the end of my last career mode series where we lost to them in the Champions League final after 7 seasons of playing career mode with Battersea Football Club, this means everything. Every match we play against PSG is a Champions League final to me. It's a chance at getting back at them. So let's play the rest of the episode after the match. Let's get right into it now that I'm talking about it. I'm getting excited about it. Let's sim right to that PSG match and get straight into the action. But first, we have to sim the rest of November. And we got no one from Angola and South Africa in the sim in our Youth Academy reports, but in the sim against Rennes here, on the road, we did our business with another clean sheet and an impressive attacking output. 4-0 to Monaco. Ben Yedder with 2, Lemar with 1, Caio Henrique with a goal. And then in the Europa League, a clutch goal from Anzo Lafay, our new midfield signing, gets us a 1-0 win in Hungary. This looked like an intense match, and let's see what it does to the standings in the Europa League. I believe this puts us in first and through to the next round if all things are going well. And we're almost clear. We have one more match in the Europa League group stages against FC Argis, who are bottom of the group, so as long as we draw or win that match, we are going to be through to the knockout stages of the Europa League, so let's keep going. But that's good news for Monaco. Huge goal from Anzo Lafay in the Europa League there in the last sim. And then back in the league, Alan St. Maximin rescues a win late in the 89th minute against Ajaccio, and Monaco get the 3 points here, and another win. This time, some backups get starts here in the midweek with PSG on the weekend, and they do the job on the road. Another 4-0 victory for Monaco. This team loves scoring goals. This time it was Diarra, Embolo, Minamino, and Bright Osai Samuel gets his first goal for Monaco and the man of the match performance. Let's go check on those standings. And we found ourselves another Youth Academy player to hold on to. Noam Hubert, a French player who was a right midfielder. I turned him into a right winger at 5'7" with pretty decent pace and very good dribbling, good skill moves and weak foot for a 16-year-old. He looks like a great prospect. He has 87 potential. I'll give that one to you. Believe it or not, that's not the highest in the Youth Academy, but Noam looks like a great player, to be honest. All around great winger, just what you want out of a young player. At 16, he's got a lot of time to grow and get that finishing up and get some of those other stats up. So looking at the league standings, there are a clear 3 best teams at this stage in the season. Monaco, PSG, and Lyon are in first at this point in the Ligue 1 season. But this clash over the weekend between Monaco and PSG is going to mean everything at this point in the season. Talk about a test with Lyon. A test with PSG means everything. They still are, in my opinion, and without question by overall in FIFA, the best team in this league, and have been for some time now. They have been crowned champions 11 of the last 13 years in this league, with one of those 2 times being to Monaco, who were league champions in the 2016-17 season. And we're trying to repeat some of that glory, maybe not this season, but in this match against PSG, and really stake our claim as one of the best teams on the rise, not only in Ligue 1, but in Europe. This team's got a lot of fun in them, so let's go play and find out what we've got against PSG. Good passing here for Monaco. St. Maximin whips it in towards Ben Yedder. Shot is blocked. Great chance for Monaco, though. And the header is won here, and St. Maximin is taken out. Monaco kind of keep it, and the ball is with PSG now. Nice interception, Axel Diassi. Well done to Marshall Mbappe. Not easy to do. Another nice interception here from Axel Diassi. Reading the game very well. Nice ball here. Salisu trying to keep up with Mbappe, and he does. Chases him down. Again, not easy to do, but Monaco are managing. And St. Maximin, if he could get to this. Oh. Wow. Ben Yedder, that is incredible control. And Youssouf Fofana can break. Fofana saved by Donnarumma. Lemar out to St. Maximin. Into Lemar. Crossed in. Donnarumma collects. Monaco so close to a first goal there. Oh, really good there from PSG off of the corner. Monaco had to do better there, closing down. Quick passing, and 1 goal up goes PSG. So easy, just sticking a foot against Neymar. Pass, pass, goal. Damn it. Nice passing here from Monaco and St. Maximin. Trying to keep the play going. Using his body well to shield. St. Maximin crossing it in towards Ben Yedder. We're tied. Excellent job of shielding off the defender by St. Maximin. Makes a perfect decision, crosses it at the right moment, and Ben Yedder finishes. 1-1. Great tackle from Thierry Henry. It falls to Verratti. Salisu trying to deal with it. Nubel collects. Nice here. Salisu, great defending. Salisu saves a goal there. Incredible defending. And Ben Yedder is trying to break free and give it to St. Maximin, but Messi is there to defend. Things open up here for PSG. Mbappe is taken out by Diassi. Well done by the French defender. And Lemar looks for St. Maximin out wide, and he's got plenty of space. St. Maximin cuts inside. St. Maximin looking for Ben Yedder. Good idea, but too much sauce on it. And it's halftime here. 1-1 between the second and third place teams in Ligue. Minamino on to Ben Yedder. Great passing here from Monaco, and Ben Yedder gets it. Crosses it into Lemar. If he could just win that header, he had St. Maximin free, but you can see the opportunities Monaco are getting from their passing. Sometimes they just can't execute it, and Mbappe's free on the counter here. Diassi is one of the last defenders, and he does incredibly well. Mbappe still has it. Caio Henrique defending. Diassi again. Axel Diassi is putting on a show in this game defensively against some of the best attackers in the world. Neymar has it on the wing here, cuts inside, and gives it to Mbappe, slicing apart the Monaco defense. All it takes is one good chance, and just like that, we are down. Minamino looking for a Fofana. The defense collapsed. St. Maximin's there at the far post, and he heads it just off. Salisu intercepts a pass, trying to get to Mbappe again. Sloppy out of the back for Monaco. Salisu intercepts again, but Fabian Ruiz is there to clean it up. It's 3-1. Come on. Nice passing here, and Lemar has Fofana, but he plays it even wider to Minamino. Minamino still has Fofana. No one can get it to Youssouf Fofana. So Fofana takes over himself. Minamino out with it. Fofana doing very well to keep it here. Diarra and Lafay are coming in for Monaco. Let's see if we can get anything here in the last 12 minutes. We have been playing great, but the scoreline does not reflect it. So let's see if we can get ourselves a goal and get back into this. And unfortunately, it's just not been our day against PSG. They were able to get the goals, Oh, and that is just the definition of it all. We can't even defend a corner. 2 goals off of corners for PSG, and they humble Monaco here after a great start to the season. PSG go right back on top. Can't win them all, but man, I really wanted this one against PSG. At home especially, we've been playing great, and honestly, we kept the ball well in this match, and we didn't really play that bad, but we are not going to get the win here today. We're not even going to get a draw. As good as we played, as good as we might have think we've played. Crepin Diatta, can he salvage something here? Tries to cross it in, play a ball, and no one's there. It's 4-1 PSG here in December. A lot of the season left to be played, but PSG still are supreme over their French competitors. And this is the best player we brought back from the academy between South Africa and the Angola reports, and unfortunately I realized he's really not good enough. 58 overall with potential he had is probably never going to get into our side, so we do have some great players in our academy still though, but no one more from this month. And now we go back into Europa League action, chance to get to the knockout stages if we get a draw or a win here, but taking a look at the rest of the episode, we're going to sim through December and through January, so we can start off away against PSG next episode in February, and then lead into the end of the season, meaning next episode will be the finale of Season 1, but we are going to play a second match of this episode sometime between December and the end of February. I just don't know who yet, but we'll see. Let's get into some simming. And we got the job done, barely against Archis, but we are through to the next round of the Europa League, to the round of 16. Let's see who we get matched up against and keep going here with the simming. And you do see the results here from the last day. Trabzonspor actually won their match, so we finished second in our group. And playing FC Lorient here on the road, we get the job done with a win, 3-1, St. Maximin with 2, Lemar with 1. And you see our names there drawn in the round of 16 for the Europa League. And we got RB Leipzig in our matchup, who are a very tough opponent in general, let alone in the Europa League. But I know you see it too. Bayern Munich did not make it out of their Champions League group. They finished third, so they are here in the Europa League. That's incredible. And as we head back into the sim, Monaco get it done at home against Lens. Fofana with the goal and a 1-0 victory. Nice clean sheet. And as we round out December here, let's take a look at the standings. Monaco are still in third. Strasbourg are keeping pace with the rest of the top of the league still, along with Marseille to round out the top 5. But PSG are still second to Lyon, who have a 25 goal differential. They're balling out, so that still looks like such an impressive win that we had back in November against them. But alright, let's keep simming. And Lemar scores 2 in our next match in the sim against Toulouse. Yet another win for Monaco. The wins just keep on rolling in the league. And as we keep simming, we keep winning on the road now against Brestois. Lemar with a hat trick here. He has been absolutely dominating in the sims. And Youssouf Fofana also scores for Monaco in yet another win. That's 4 straight, which has actually landed us in first place in Ligue 1 here in January. Only 2 losses on the season. Can we keep this up? We can. 5 straight wins for Monaco now. Lemar scores again, as does Takumi Minamino and Alan St. Maximin in a 3-0 victory. And we actually have a cup match here in what would be the Coupe de France. I didn't actually know if that was going to happen at some point because it hadn't showed up yet, but finally at the end of January we have a cup match to sim. And then we're going to play this next home match against Lille, I decided. And then we'll sim against Montpellier, the home match against Leipzig in the Europa League. And then we're going to sim the match against Lorient and cap off this episode with the away match against Leipzig. So let's sim one more and then play against Lille. And in the Coupe de France, Lemar captains Monaco to a 4-1 win. Embolo and Bodu also get goals, but Thomas Lemar, the goal scorer, has been on fire this episode. And as I say that, Lemar has picked up too many yellow cards. He will not be available against Lille when we play them in the league in our next match, so that's unfortunate. And we are here taking on Lille in the league. They are in 6th. We are in 3rd, and we have 12 points, 13 points between us. Look at that battle for top 3 right now. If Monaco win, we're back on top of the league here against Lille, so a great chance to flex our muscles and have some more fun. So let's get into this match. And a reminder, Thomas Lemar is suspended for this match, so Anzo Lefebvre gets the start in the midfield for him, and Crepin Diatta also gets a start in this match against Lille. He hasn't gotten a ton of action, but Thierry Henry wants to see what he can do here against Lille. Crepin has done well to track this man, and a nice tackle there, and he wins the ball for Monaco. Love the hustle from Crepin there to track all the way back. And Caio Henrique is unopposed to going forward here. He lays it off for St. Maximin, who has it here. St. Maximin dribbling, looking for Diatta. Crepin Diatta, it's 1-0 Monaco. What a pass! What a ball over the top from St. Maximin here. Pinpoint, and the goalkeeper might have been able to do a little bit more, but Crepin Diatta gets a chance and takes advantage of it. Lovely finish. Oh, and Vanderson gets unlucky there. Trips up the man in Bio, and it's a penalty here for Lille. He was just trying to play the ball, and he gets a lot of man here. Can Newell keep the game in Monaco's favor? Nope. 1-1. And Lille are almost lucky enough to get in. Salisu defending well. Mbaya with a chance here. Saved by Newell. Oh, nice defensive play here. And Ben Yedder can't hold on to it. Really good interception, though, there. Oh, and Lille might be in. Remy Cabella to make it. 2-1 Lille. A really good tackle. Lille get it back in possession and make Monaco pay. Damn it! Nearing halftime here. Ben Yedder has it, taking it forward. Nice pass here, and St. Maximin may be in. Alan St. Maximin, Ben Yedder heads it. How did he miss? Oh, it was Lefebvre. It doesn't matter. It's 2-1 Lille. Heading into halftime. A frustrating end to what was a great start to the first half. Monaco are trying to bounce back here in the second half. Good start. Nice tackle, Caio Henrique. Crepin Diatta collects it off of a nice tackle here. Diatta can break forward and find Ben Yedder. Wissam Ben Yedder. Oh, he's fast. And he's good at scoring. We are tied. Let's go. Really good patience from Crepin Diatta to wait for the ball to make itself available there, and Ben Yedder to finish it off. Let's keep this momentum up. I'm telling you, Lille's shot numbers are going to be so much higher than ours. But their shot quality isn't always better. Man, if that ball got around and we were in there. Great team defending there, and it didn't matter. St. Maximin puts on a defensive clinic there and gets by his man almost. Henrique can't get to it. Monaco are just putting the pressure on a little bit more now. And not a sub you see every day. Bright Osai Samuels coming in for Mohamed Kamara in the midfield. Thierry Henry wants to up the pace and pressure in the midfield, and I guess that's one way to do it. St. Maximin gets it to Lefebvre. Lefebvre. St. Maximin. In the middle is Diatta. Saved. What a save there from the keeper. Oh, come on. God, again and again, our defense is just letting us down. Caio Henrique gets absolutely beaten there, and nobody's marking 23. That is just a beautiful cross and finish, though. Nice passing from Monaco here. Ben Yedder picks it up, crosses it in, and Lefebvre's there, but again, collected by the keeper, Costel. Monaco are going to get this, though. Good passing here. Lefebvre takes it forward. Anzo Lefebvre. Get to St. Maximin in. God, we just can't connect at the last minute now. Not much time remaining. Diatta has it here. Out wide to Vanderson, who has plenty of guys in the middle. In towards Lefebvre. Not a lot of height in that box for Monaco. Ball is kept in play here. Fofana has a shot. Not Fofana. Here he is. Diatta has it. Ripped right at the defender. Lille are going to steal one here today. At Monaco, they have been the better squad. And that's going to do it, the final whistle. Lille get the better of Monaco, who have won 5 straight in the league, but that will take them off of the top of the league place they had. Just wish we could connect on a few of those balls. We did score 2 goals, so not all things are bad. Still got to keep looking for the big picture in the future at this point. I think it also has to be addressed how dreadful our midfield was in that game. To be honest, we really need Thomas Lemar in there because when he's not, Youssouf Fofana doesn't do enough creating for the team. As good as he is, well-rounded of a player, he's definitely a defensive midfielder, so something we're going to start to keep an eye on in this career mode now. Fofana and Kamara are both definitely defensive midfielders, but do we want to hold on to just one of them and sell them in the future now? Because this midfield is packed with defensive ability. Anzo Lafay is creative, but he's still very young and new to this team. So maybe we want to have Lafay, Lemar, and Fofana be our midfield for the future and sell Kamara, but give me your opinions on that. What do you think of Monaco's midfield? And we get the better of Lille in the Coupe de France. Kamara scores, Lemar scores, of course, and Embolo scores, but Youssouf Fofana picks up a red. He'll be suspended for the next match in the league. And we found ourselves another South African gem, the brother of Sabelo Malangu. Now we've got an Ayanda Malangu, and he's a 6'1" left back who's got incredible physicals, really good stamina, really good strength, and he's got excellent shooting, passing, and crossing, which I thought led more into a left-back position. He can play a little bit of center-back, too, so really good-looking youngster from South Africa, Ayanda Malangu, brother of Sabelo Malangu. And then we move to the sim, and we win 3-0 against Montpellier. Ben Yedder, Minamino, and Lemar are your goal scorers. And then our round of 16 matchup against Leipzig in the Europa League leads to a defeat. Thomas Lemar scores yet again. He has absolutely crushed this episode in the goal scoring department, but Konrad Laimer puts Leipzig ahead, heading into the second leg of this matchup, which will be in Leipzig, with a place in the quarterfinals on the line. And then in our next match in the league, we gave the starters a rest heading into that second leg in Leipzig. But oh my goodness, Thomas Lemar captains this side to a 5-3 win. That is the definition of this squad. All goals for and also all goals allowed. He scores 2 more. He's got to be our team's leading scorer at this point. He's been so good. And with that win, that will mean that we end the episode in Ligue 1 on top of Ligue 1. League leaders, baby.
To that I say, all right, all right, all right.
First place for Monaco, ahead of Lyon, ahead of PSG, and this team is a lot of fun with the goals, but if that defense can get shapen up, we are going to be in awesome shape in this league for the future. We're already exceeding what I thought we were going to do this year, and I haven't even replayed any of these sims. This is all first time. This team is really performing this well, so hats off to Thierry Henry. And before we get into our matchup against Leipzig, just take a look at this, our statistics. Who do you think our leading goal scorer is? Not Wissam Ben Yedder, who I would have bet the house on that it would have been him. It's Thomas Lemar, who has been phenomenal in the goal scoring department and the assist department all season long in every competition. He's been worth every penny and more for Thierry Henry, the perfect midfielder for this club, the kind of player that is going to take this club to the next level. And he's already doing it. I mean, look at the results right now. Goodness. And look at that here. We're in the lavender third kits for the first time. You've only seen us in the red and white. So a new look here for you guys at this Monaco team. And a new look in midfield that you haven't seen yet. Fofana goes to CDM and Lafay starts at right center mid, something that I think is going to absolutely increase the attacking output and our ability to hold on to the ball. I think that's the direction this team is heading for the future. And then Crepin Diatta, as he has been, starts in the Europa League here in the round of 16. Down 2-1, we head to Leipzig, and a chance to not get knocked out here if we can make a bit of a comeback. Can we get it done? But before we do, just a shout out to Lionel Messi fan for the support in general in the comments and making a compilation of my favorite player in the world, Virgil van Dijk, the captain of Liverpool Football Club, deservingly so, and an absolute brick house, just as Kennedy Alvarez has mentioned in the comments as well. Another shout out to somebody who supported me since the beginning of my last series and continues to make great comments about our defenders and all of our play here in this series. I appreciate the support, guys. Let's keep it up and let's get ourselves a comeback here. We've lost 2 straight this episode, so I want to finish it off with a win, and let's do it in style here in the Europa League. Get to that quarterfinal. Come on. Thomas Lemar has it here, breaking off of the corner for Leipzig. Thomas Lemar carrying forward. Wissam Ben Yedder saved by Gouashi. What an effort. What a counter. Vanderson collects it here down the wing. Vanderson running at the defense. Oh my God. Ben Yedder is denied again. Oh, nice play here from Monaco, and Vanderson tries to release Diatta, who wins the header and sends Ben Yedder, St. Maximin, On to Caio Henrique. Henrique has it here. Down the wing he goes. In the box. Lemar can't get onto it. Oh, Disasi does well there. Lefebvre. On to Diatta. Nice play from Crepin Diatta. And he gets it back. Ben Yedder. Out to Vanderson. Great play from Monaco here. Vanderson. Looking in the middle towards Lemar. He's not tall enough for that. Ben Yedder collects it here. Yusuf Fofana drills it right at the defense. Ben Yedder doing well to take it wide. Good passing again from Monaco. Good save again from Goulashi. Goodness. Anzo Lefebvre has it here. Goes for goal, and Goulashi makes the save. Brilliant little bit of inspiration from Enzo. Oh, the dam breaks. St. Maximin again to take the corner in towards Disasi, who heads it, and it's cleared off the line. Lemar to Lefebvre. And it's out. Oh, great defending. Good interception by Vanderson. And Crepin Diatta breaks at the defense. He's by himself. Diatta scores. We're tied on aggregate. Pace wins ball games. 2-2. And that late goal has made it 2-2 on aggregate. Monaco lead 1-0 here in Germany. What a match we've had so far. Monaco should maybe be up 2-3, but being up 1 still feels great. Let's keep it up. Nice dribbling here. Getting around Salisu, and goodness, Leipzig answer right at the beginning of the second half. Andre Silva. Man, he just danced right around Salisu's lazy lunge and blisters it past Nubel. Fofana has it here. Out to Diatta. Fofana. Out to Diatta again. Crepin Diatta in towards St. Maximin. Lemar gets it. Good defending. Lefebvre goes for goal. It's blocked. Oh, Fofana wins the ball almost. God, Gvardiol just gets away with that. Alonso Lefebvre, great tackle. Leipzig get it right back, though. Fornals denied by a Vanderson interception, and Nubel gets it out to St. Maximin. Oh, what a tackle here by Crepin Diatta. He wins it back. Plays the cross in, and probably could have kept it going, but what a tackle, what an effort. Oh, nice interception here. Oh, but Leipzig get it right back. And in comes Bodu and Embolo for Fofana and Ben Yedder here for Monaco. One last gasp here in the Europa League. And that's it. Leipzig are through here. Monaco are knocked out of the Europa League in unceremonious fashion. Although they may have looked better today, they couldn't finish their chances. Disappointing to say the least. We lost every game this episode, so I'm upset, but thank you guys for watching. As always, until next episode, let me know who you think's going to win that baguette from episode 3. Thomas Lemar put in an absolutely hefty goal-scoring tally, and Monaco, although losing 3 matches, still had some fun out there on the pitch, so a lot to look forward to still. Hit me up in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Until next episode, this has been Therios. You'll never walk alone.